My name is the Mighty Beard, and we are back here on the Alphacraft server, still in this tunnel, and we've been going for a while. Yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on. Wait, what's happening? Whoa, that was crazy. Where am I? How did I get here? Dude, look at that tower. Man, some cool stuff being built over here. Whoa, what's the deal with my arm? Oh man, how did this suit get put on me? That's crazy. Look, it's looking nice though. Looking nice. All right, well, let's explore. Let's see what they've been working on. Because I know they've been here for a while, but we haven't had a chance to actually talk. Man, there's so much. I don't even know which way to go. Let's head out this way. See, man, very this definitely gives me a lot of futuristic vibes, which I guess makes sense because I'm wearing the spacesuit. What is all this stuff? Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
Mighty Beard.
It's a Mighty Beard.
How are you?
It's a Mighty Beard.
Hello, Mighty Beard.
How are you?
Good. Well, I guess I know where the spacesuits came from. I don't know how it got on me, but wow.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Welcome to Deep Core Metropolis, Mighty Beard.
Deep Core Metropolis.
Yes.
This is a pretty cool place.
City.
Thank you. Did you stumble into the Translocator?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for mystery rails. I gotta ride them. You know, they're there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Fair enough. Well, the Translocator rail brought you all the way over here. You're lucky. We actually just reprogrammed it to take you over to the station. Otherwise, who knows where you would have ended up.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It was all a bit wonky. We just fixed it.
Ooh. We did.
Yeah, it was an interesting ride. It was a very interesting ride. I agree. Okay, so
Well,
a regular train.
Glad you hear in one piece.
yeah. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't, but okay. So listen, you guys have a lot of stuff going on.
Would you like to see around, Beard?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Well, right now we're standing in front of one of our biodomes because you see, we're well into the future here, which is why you had to use that high-tech translocator and we're in spacesuits, because it's a bit of an icy wasteland, so everything has to be grown in these biodomes. This is the Nether biodome. It's very warm in here.
Ooh.
Yes, and very humid actually as well.
Yeah.
Your
Oh
no!
Oh no! Oh, no, there's no water around.
It's very
gosh.
warm.
Okay.
Very warm. Oh no!
Yeah. That was pretty hot. Maybe some safety rails in there.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or a thermal suit. That might help too. But how about we look at something a little less scary? Another dome. It does scare me. Well, where should we go next, JJ?
Well, we haven't got the bubble column in this flower dome yet, but you can start to see this one's still being worked on, but you can start to see the pretty flowers at the top. This green one over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Over here we have a cow dome. Look at this one.
We've got a dome for every type of animal going in. So we've got the cows and the sheep and the pig. And we've also got to add in ones for different food sources because, of course, you can't grow food in an icy wasteland. Hello, cows.
Here's our cow dome. So we've just got simple things and we've got them going all around. We've got to finish that yellow one over there. And then I think we've almost got every biodome we need, Wild.
We certainly do. And it's time to start adding in some more apartment buildings. Oh, can we go see my favorite biodome?
Oh, yes.
Very historical biodome, actually. Before, this area was an icy wasteland here in the future. It was actually home to a lush spruce forest, and we were able to preserve a tiny bit of that spruce forest over here in this special biodome known as the Deep Core Metropolis Earth 1.0 Preservation Center.
Or as I like to
And
call
that's
it,
a bit of a mouthful. Yes, the
Yes, we
bio
have foxes in
beam.
here. However, we sometimes have the issue of when they kill each other because some of the foxes are tamed to wild and some of the foxes are tamed to meat. So if one of us hits the other one, we end up with this all-out fox war. I think it's all sorted out now. I think they
Okay.
settled it over some sweet berries.
That's always a good way to settle
Where did
things,
they
isn't
go?
it?
Oh, here they are. Hello, Mr. Fox.
But this
But
is one of the
we've got the
last
foxes and the
remaining
berries.
pieces of greenery here in the area.
Yeah, this
Slowly
is
becoming
wonderful.
rusted
Can't
over.
see much.
You know, it's
It is quite a
good.
nice retreat.
It's good because it's like you guys are becoming self-sufficient out here in a world where it's like, you know, there's not a lot going on. Yeah, you know, you kind of have to, but you're also conserving, which is nice. Very nice.
Oh yes, I'm glad you agree, Mighty Beard.
There's hope we'll eventually be able to have technology to be able to spread this grass and sort of habitate. Wrong word. Sort of grow out the spruce forest.
Yeah.
Regrow it and fully set it back up
And
to what
restore.
it once was.
Speaking of heritage, do you want to come see the Heritage Center?
Sure.
Got a few pieces of history here in Deep Core Metropolis.
Getting through the confusing doors with all the buttons on the ground. Over here we have the Heritage Center. You'll need to decorate the inside by adding in a few signs and facts about it, but we can spit some facts instead.
Yeah, we can spit some facts. It sounds like I need to rap now, JT.
Yes. No, let me hear your best rap about this.
Yes, go
Put you
ahead.
on the spot. Here's a sweet berries as a microphone.
Oh, JJ, you put me on the spot, you bad bear. I'm not
This
a rapping
right
wild.
here
I
is
rap presents.
Ready? Very well.
Okay, I'm ready.
This
I'm ready
house
for
is
the
here.
bear.
It's very sprucey. Make sure to take your shoesies off when you walk inside the house. That was very terrible. But this is the last remaining house of what was before Deep Core Metropolis. What was the name? Did we ever find that out, Wild? Did we ever find an old book that stated the name before Deep Core Metropolis?
No, we didn't find any of the records yet. Perhaps some more investigation needs to go into that. You're right, JJ.
Yes.
But this
This is the
house was
last
built
remaining
with
house.
yeah, and it was built with all of the materials that came from the land. So you see the spruce that you got over at the Biobean, and as well as the moss that which once covered the lush lands here. And of course, there's a lot of deep sleep, which is actually where Deep Core Metropolis gets its name. And you
Yes.
see that reflected in a lot of the futuristic builds here too. It's still a plentiful resource.
So
With all
you
these
think you think this was just a house?
Yeah, but we're not sure. We have to do more digging and
Okay.
work out what was inside of this. We're doing some more archaeology.
Yeah, I mean it's
Digging
very
around.
spacious.
It
Yeah.
is quite spacious.
But
Be a shop.
what sets it apart for me is it's mostly one big room. So maybe it, a shop could have been a shop, could have been like a schoolhouse,
shop?
maybe.
I was
Oh,
just
yes.
thinking the same thing. I think you might be right, Mighty Beard.
Well, this
We might need
window
to bring you
gives
in
lots
for
of
some
different
archaeology.
opportunities. Yes, we might have to do some archaeology together. We can do some team archaeology.
And hey, we might even uncover some other buildings. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
But all of these biodomes and beans and all of our bio stuff is climate controlled.
Mhm,
So
it
this
is,
one
it
right
is.
here, we need to make sure it is the exact humidity of Deep Core Metropolis all the way back then, so the stone doesn't crumble through different weather
And so the
conditions.
moss can stay alive too.
Yes. Because you have
It's a-
seen some mossiness coming onto the cobble, but that was before we put it into the bio bean. It hasn't actually
Mhm,
spreaded now that we've put it into here because we've got the perfect conditions.
Right.
It's a very technical science, this preserving
Yes.
history stuff. It is.
Especially in a
The
barren
other thing you'll
wasteland.
notice, as we're traveling around this barren wasteland, as JJ said, is that a lot of the buildings are up on stilts, and that's a way to get them away from the cold. And you're lucky you have that spacesuit on, a Mighty Beard, because it's actually pretty frigid here.
Yes, your feet
Yeah,
will fall off.
Yeah, it definitely looks cold. Wouldn't it be colder the higher you go though?
Oh, but what
Well,
you see is
if-
the ground is essentially dry ice. It's a form
It
of
is.
dry ice. So getting off of the ground is as we're standing on here. If I take off I can't take off my. If I took off my boots my feet would burn.
Yeah.
Burn, I tell you.
Well,
I'm a
yeah.
polar bear.
I suppose I understand. Like, getting it further away from the ground would cause for less competition of heat.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first ever build in Deep Core Metropolis. Wild.
It sure is, isn't it? Wow, that was a while ago.
A potato farm.
Ooh. Hello, potatoes.
Feel free to eat some future potatoes. They taste 10 times better than regular potatoes.
Ooh.
Climate
Okay.
controlled, grow perfectly every time.
Yes, and they grow in with cheese and sour cream
Oh.
and butter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
Revolutionary.
amazing. That sounds amazing.
It is.
Mhm.
I'm
It's
not-
like a
I'm not-
TV dinner, but better.
Yeah, I'm not quite hungry just yet, but I'll definitely make sure to take a nibble when I am.
Yeah, bring
Like growing
some
your own
home with
TV
you.
dinner.
It's worth it. Exactly. Speaking of TV dinner, we should head over to the Saturn Lounge. It's the perfect place to have dinner. The Saturn Lounge.
Oh.
Right now we haven't got many chairs down here except for this one bed with Wild's head on it.
That's a lot creepier than I remember it being, JJ.
It's
like you're falling on this.
gonna take
it's like
that
you're
away.
a human centipede.
Oh
Oh no, Nappy.
no, I'm sorry.
No,
I definitely don't
How's
want
the
to.
head?
I don't want to take anything
No.
from you, especially if it belonged to a bed. So, I had a bad experience about a bed. It's a long story. We don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I heard you had a bed go missing, Beard.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
whoever did
someone
that,
would take a bed. That's just
audacity.
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
The
Oh
audacity.
my goodness.
Yes. Oh,
But really,
wow.
up here you can
Gosh,
see
I've
all
never
of
met
the
such a
city.
person, JJ. Never.
Never. If you come back here into this corner around here and look up, you can see the corporation building, which is sort of like the Parliament House or the White House of Deep Core Metropolis.
Okay. All
Everything
right.
is run by the corporation, which is an acronym for something, but we don't know what yet. It's very long.
It's a
Okay.
very long acronym.
More
And you can
archaeology
see
to
the
just like
glass
that.
windows. They're nice and big, and they can peer over the entire city. In fact, it is going to be the tallest building in the whole city, and that way it can see into all of the other buildings in Deep Core
And
Metropolis.
watch over you.
It's a pretty
If you're
ominous
anything
building.
cheeky.
Well, yeah. I mean, they would have
Mhm.
perfect view. They have perfect view for that. So wait, this is
They
the
could probably
Saturn
see how-
Lounge. You said there was a Saturn
It
Lounge.
is the Saturn Lounge. It is.
Yes.
And what's this? What are these names?
So these here are our magnificent patrons, but down below we're going to be decorating this
Oh, okay.
with the actual lounge itself.
It is a pretty
gonna
cool
put-
spot
It
up
is.
here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Relaxation
The view.
and beautiful views. There's many
beat
more
it.
things to come.
It
You,
is.
you stumbled into the Translocator and popped into a city being built.
Yes.
It's been lovely to have a guest here, Beard. It really
Yeah.
has
You
been.
mentioned apartments or something.
Oh, we're going to be
Yes.
working on those. Yes, we're going to be working on some apartments. And maybe getting a holiday apartment.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
I
pretty cool
mean,
place for a holiday.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes with a suit, so I feel like
Mhm.
I can't just use the suit once. I've got to wear it multiple times. So
of course.
yeah, maybe when they're back, when they're ready,
Also-
I'll come out
Oh,
here.
fantastic.
It
Oh,
comes
yes,
with a free monorail ride deal. Where you get to
Oh.
ride the monorail for free.
No way.
Mhm.
Really?
I don't know if you knew, but when you went on the monorail last time, you were charged 437,000 diamonds.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh,
You know what?
probably-
You know what?
we're probably-
I heard from the people who stole your bed, and they're going to cover the cost of that for you.
Whew. Okay.
Because
Awesome.
of that terrible crime.
as long
Mhm,
as we don't
mhm.
snitch on them, because we're so nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Yeah.
aren't we?
Oh, I mean,
Still can't believe that they did that.
at
It's
first
just
I thought they were
crazy.
scoundrels, but now they kind of sound like decent people. So
Oh yes,
Yeah,
totally.
that was
they're very,
super
they're
nice.
very decent people. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
And
dear.
amazing builders, if I do say
Oh
so
yes,
myself.
yep.
Yeah.
Have you got the materials, JJ?
Almost,
got,
I'm running over there now.
Have you got a lightning rod?
I don't have the lightning rod.
Oh, that's okay. Hang on, I'll be a lightning rod myself.
It'll be
Just
like-
stand
so
very still
I
and
had to
tall.
make sure to grab some dark oak wood from the mansion
Mhm.
to make sure you get translocated from there as a sample.
Oh yes,
Okay.
because otherwise, oh gosh, you could end up in the middle of a desert or something. It'd be
Oh,
bad.
Good.
Right.
Don't
You coming up,
tell
JJ?
The Sahara. I am.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Hello there, JJ.
So if you are to just stand directly, we're gonna do this around you.
Okay.
So you don't fall out at the translocator.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Rails are the transportation part of this.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right.
Hang on, I'll be a
Yes,
portable
okay.
lightning rod. I need to stand right here.
Oh, wow, you need to hop on the roof.
Oh, that's right. Hang on, how am I going to get up there? Give me a minute.
Right up here.
This is very important. Oh, on the roof of that. Oh, right.
Yes.
Gosh, it's been a while since I
Yes, yes,
built a portable translocator.
Okay.
Okay,
On the roof?
I'm standing on the roof.
Okay. Okay. And now we all hold shift in 3, 2, 1, go.
JJ,
What?
he's still here. We did something wrong.
It-
Oh.
You know what? I think it's here. Hold this mushroom.
Oh, okay. Oh. Right. Right. Yes. Of
hang on.
course.
Do that again. Do that again.
Oh, and I need to add these redstone bits on the side, of course.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep.
Yep,
Okay. That didn't happen. Take 2. Okay. Everyone, hold shift in
In
3,
3,
2, 1.
Oh man, that was crazy. But we are back. We're back in the mansion. I mean, I think this is the mansion. But we are back. That was awesome. That was awesome. So mysterious rail ride was definitely worth the trip. And yeah, JJ and Wild, they've been doing some awesome stuff over there in the futuristic city. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we got ourselves a nice tour plus a wonderful spacesuit. But that's it. That's where we'll leave it. My name's The Mighty Beard. It has been a pleasure. And we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.